Good morning! Welcome back to Vlogmas. I think it's like 8:30 in the morning and I've been up for like 2 hours already. I just been in here dropping footage onto my computer. I haven't done any editing yet because why would I do that? Thinking about replacing my Mac Mini, my computer, that I got 2 years ago with a Mac Studio. Mac Studio is more of like a creator computer and I think it'll work a lot better for my needs for many reasons. One is because, not that it's like not performing, it's perfectly fine, but the hub that it's attached to has started to, the SD card drive doesn't work anymore, so I had to get this external one, which is so annoying. The Mac Studio has an SD card drive right in the machine, which would be a lot easier. And I think it's got some ports that'll be beneficial for me personally. I don't mind having these external drives, that's just like how I live, but I think Mac Studio would be more, I don't know, more to my liking, and it would be a significant upgrade in power to this Mac Mini, just like the base model. So I don't think it'll be too expensive if I exchange the Mac Mini, if I trade it in for the Mac Studio. So I'll do a little research today and see. I'm always your girl. I mean, look at this cord mess. It's kind of a, I've been meaning to, I got a new power strip too. I got this new power strip, so hopefully it'll be a lot less chaotic than this one. It just isn't working for me anymore with the size and shape of the adapters. Just creator and streamer problems. The new coffee tables are looking so cute. I love them. Anyway, my husband's still sleeping, but Clover really wants to go on a little adventure, so I may take him to the park before it starts raining. It looks like it's really gonna rain outside. Do you want to go play? You bored? You look very bored. All right, we are back. Clover's waiting by the treats, as he does a lot of the time. He's been much more hungry than usual, so he's been doing this. We haven't been giving him that many times, just occasionally, but that's enough to train him. So he's, we'll sort this out. And I'm very excited because my Downshiftology cookbook from Lisa Bryan finally got delivered. It was just released. I pre-ordered it. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh, I have never been so excited about a cookbook in my life. I'm going to save that for shipping something else. Oh my gosh, look at her. Ah, yay, here it is. Oh my gosh, this woman has changed my life and I am so excited to read this. Oh my gosh. In case you don't know her, this is Lisa Bryan. She is a YouTuber and she makes these amazing meal prep videos on YouTube, and she's absolutely the most delightful person. And all of her recipes are fire. Like, none of them have been bad that I've made. They've all been super fire. So I am so proud of her. This is her first cookbook and I'm super excited to dive in here and see what is going on in here. The only books I love to keep around are like non-fictional books. So I love to have cookbooks and history books and, you know, just books that are not stories. I do have a couple of them hanging around, but I don't typically reread them, but I do reread cookbooks all the time. Yay, brand new book. Congratulations, Lisa. Redesigned this because this alarm is nothing like the reviews. It's like nice. Editing like way too late. I'm trying to export it the video for tonight, but I really want to get like two or three shorts made for the other channel, so I really would like to get to work on that. But I'm gonna take a break first because that's what you're supposed to do. But I'm gonna grab a lunch real quick and then maybe start the shorts, and I have to get ready for rehearsal tonight. I keep forgetting that rehearsal tonight starts early, so I have to be leaving early, and I'm going to a different place, so it's weird. I had the vacuum going, but I do believe the mop is stuck. Are you stuck? Wait, did you work it out? Uh-oh. Are you good? You good? You got this. You got this. The Christmas tree isn't usually there, so it's like kind of freaking out. You got this. No, keep going straight. Oh no. Come on. You got this. The vacuum managed to finish because it also had a navigation error yesterday as well, because I think the Christmas tree is really throwing everybody off their game. But I mean, you can do this, Snow. You got this. Let's see if it works out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Figure it out. I love these mops, but sometimes they're a little dumb, or the machine learning takes a long time, so it's figuring it out. Okay, so from the food prep last night, I'm making a roasted veggie wrap with some feta, some hummus on it, some pickled red tomato. Wow, pickled red onions, and I'm gonna try these. These are gluten-free kind of cauliflower egg wraps. They are an alternative to like a tortilla. So I'm gonna try them, see if they're good. So even if they seem kind of fragile, they're like little crepes. So we'll see how this works out. It might not work out, but they look delicious anyway. Anyway, nice colorful lunch. I think this will keep me full until dinner. Traffic on Sturrow Drive is moving, but we're at an exit, and we've been sitting here for a long time. Oh, we're moving. Just kidding. We only moved like 100 feet, so now we're just sitting. I'm on my way to rehearsal in Brookline today, and it's raining, it's dark, and the traffic is poop. So we're just hanging out, you know. Yeah, welcome to Boston traffic. I mean, we're right next to, we're in like Boston University territory. Hello, there it is. And we're chilling, we're vibing. So I'll see you when I finally get to rehearsal. I hope that I get there on time. I really do. Cause this is not fun. Sitting at another red light, just another red light on the way. Endless red lights for us. Good morning. It's almost 8 o'clock, and it was so tiring at rehearsal last night. We had a long rehearsal from 7 to 10. It was exhausting, but we got a lot of good work done, and it's gonna be a good concert, but like, man, there's a lot of music on it. I didn't get to sleep last night till almost midnight, maybe like 11:30-ish, and that's much later than I usually go to bed. I had just had to eat a little something before bed, so I had a little egg and kale and a little vinaigrette on it. So today my husband is on a trip, so Clover and I are just chilling. We're just chilling without Eve today, and we're gonna have like a mommy and baby day, I guess. I like to have some alone time occasionally to sort of reflect and, you know, get my mind together and have a little quiet time, me time. And I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna rest, and that will be my act of kindness to myself, I guess. And yesterday I didn't really get anything done specifically for the house, but it was a busy rehearsal day, and my packages from Yamazaki came yesterday finally, so I'll set that up today along with resting and doing some laundry. I guess that's not really resting. But I want to thank you all for the comments on some of the last videos. They've been really kind. I definitely have a pattern of negative self-talk. I've been that way my entire life. Yes, I do talk to my therapist about it. It's, you know, it's a work in progress at WIP, but it's just the nature of being on YouTube. Sometimes when you're getting feedback all the time, you start to notice everything that you do. You know, yesterday I uploaded a short, no, it was like a couple days ago, I uploaded a short about the laundress recall, and someone commented that they didn't want to see the palm of my hand because it was rude. And that is something I've never heard before. I'm not gonna stop showing the palm of my hand. It's just, for me, this is totally fine. I'm never offended when I see the palm of someone's hand or when I see someone's hand in a video. Actually, statistics show that if you have your hand in a video and you're talking with your hands, people are more likely to not click away from it. I'm not going to change unless I receive 20 more of the same comment. That's how I kind of gauge those comments. But at the same time, they pick at you a little bit. It's just part of the thing. It's just part of the thing. So, but thank you for the reminder to be kind to myself. We are working on it. It's a thing. Most of y'all are nice. Oh, I'm going to talk quickly about this, and then I'm going to end the video. So, a lot of you were asking in the couple of previous videos about making dressings, vinaigrettes, and sauces and things like that. The whole thing about making salad dressing and stuff, I feel like the whole grocery food industry has us in a chokehold, right? You grew up, you're just like, oh, you need salad dressing, you go to the store and you buy a bottle of salad dressing, when really it contains all the stuff you have at home, and you could probably make it better and fresher. You don't have to make a whole bottle of it in order for it to sit there and expire in, you know, a couple of months. If you have the building blocks in your house, you can make any vinaigrette, salad dressing, whatever you want at any time. Well, not any, but you know what I mean. The main building blocks of any kind of salad dressing or sauce are fat, acid, salt, and any kind of flavoring. So we're talking about, like, if you have olive oil, put a little olive oil, lemon. Lemon is a really great acid, but if you don't like the flavor of lemon, you can use vinegar. Any kind of vinegar, rice vinegar, toasted sesame vinegar if you want to make a sort of East Asian tasting dressing. Like, I like to make a miso sesame dressing, so I'll use toasted sesame oil, miso. Sometimes that can be a little bit intense, so I break it up with some rice vinegar, and you just put it in a container and you add things to it. You can add garlic, whatever, and you want to emulsify, you want to either whisk it really well, or you can use a machine that really just does a good job of emulsifying. But also you want to balance out some of this, the tartness and some of the saltiness with a little bit of sweetness. I love honey and maple syrup. Those are great sort of cutters of the saltiness. Or you can use sugar if you just straight up want to use sugar. But all you have to do is experiment. You don't have to get it right the first time. You don't have to get it perfect. I don't have exact measurements for you. Usually I want to use, the ratios are about half and half fat to acid, but that's not necessarily true either. You might want to use a little less of one, just depending on what you want it to taste like. Another really great fat to use is plain yogurt. I love to make dressings with plain yogurt. My ranch dressing is made with plain yogurt. I'll put some of my very favorite vinaigrette recipes down in the description below if you want to try them out. Once you start making your own vinaigrette and sauce and put that on your salad, you'll never buy salad dressing again. You'll walk in the salad dressing aisle and you will laugh. You'll be like, what is this? Balsamic dressing is great because it lasts a long time, and if it separates a little bit, all you need to do is like shake up the little jar and it will re-emulsify. And I don't know, it's very tasty and it's good on like everything. It's so good. And yeah, so maybe later I'll make another vinaigrette or another dressing and show y'all, but other than that, it's really easy to make a salad dressing. It's super easy. Deceptively easy. Once you start making salad dressings, you will feel genuinely scammed and bamboozled by the food industry. You'd be like, wait a minute, I could have been making this the whole time. It's very liberating to start just blending things in a food processor and seeing what happens. Just allow yourself the space to just see what happens. Maybe some of it turns out gross. Okay, you learn, you know? And make sure you taste everything before you put it on your salad. Just taste it. Maybe it needs more acid, maybe it needs more salt, maybe it needs more of that flavoring, you know? The flavoring can be garlic, it can be any kind of additive which doesn't add to the overall acidity or fattiness or saltiness of the sauce. I'm not a cooking channel. Don't come for me, but just try it. Just try it. Okay? All right. I love Vlogmas. It's very fun, and I'm glad I'm doing it this year. All right, friends. I hope you have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are. Clover and I will see you in the next video. Bye.